Mic on. Well, good evening, people. Mic's on. We're streaming. There's some people on the chat, so cooking on gas. Good evening, people. Jackie's on first. Good evening to you. Then followed by Richard Sherwood Digger. Ian's on. XP's on. Henrik is on. Skittle Winkler UK is on. God Go Detecting is on. Good evening to you. And Future Bleeps, a new subscriber. Thank you so much for your sub, and thanks for joining us this evening. Nick is on, and Tom is on. So we've got 14 on right away, which is good. Thanks, Henrik, for the wave. Hope you had a good week. Hope you've been out. Hope you've found lots of interesting things. Dorset Diggers, good evening to you. Right, we do have 6 show your finds pictures this evening. King Sean C, good evening to you. We'll see how many. I didn't put any sort of adverts out on Facebook and whatever, so just see who turns up and how many we get. El Campello Detectorist Phil is on. Good evening to you, sir. Ken is on. History Hunters and Finds. Good evening to you. 15 viewers at the moment. Detecting a Past. Good evening to you. King Sean C. Great new video. Lovely ring. I'd put the logo over the ring. Oh, you mean the gold ring? The gold ring. Sorry, the gold ring. Yep, the gold ring was great. Thanks for watching that. As you know, the history which goes behind that 5-second dance was, I always said I'd do it if I found gold. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would find gold. So there we are. Had to do it. I know it's not nice, but to save face, I couldn't let you down. That sticker's really small, yeah. It was very cold, Gogs. I did think I might get into trouble for the location. It's on a public footpath, crossroads sort of thing, and it was the furthest field I could find away from the farm. Obviously didn't want the farmer to catch me with me cacks off, and hello, Ant. The case has arrived, no problem at all. So I had to time it. I set myself up, have a quick squeeze down all the footpaths I can see for about 600-800 yards, kit off, out, done, back, kit on and away. But it was cold, that's why the sticker was extra small. So yeah, that won't happen again, so I won't inflict you lot with that sight again. 22 people on this evening. Josh says, fun fact, not illegal to be nude in the UK. I don't know, how do you get on with indecent exposure then, Josh? You can't walk nude down the high street, can you? Good evening, Anne. Anne is on, and Val S. Good evening to you. Just talking about nudity and how Josh reckon I'll be fine, but it's not illegal to be nude in the UK. But I beg to differ. If you walk down the street, I dare say you get a tug, and I don't mean that in the sexual way. Right, as I say, I've got 6 pictures this evening. Had to put a shout out, only had a couple. We've got a full complement. Sorry, Josh, yours didn't quite make it. There was a bit of a queue, so yours will be next week. Odyssey 76, good evening to you. Nice to have you on board. Josh says, Odyssey! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Suffolk Sifter is on. Good evening to you. Right, this evening the prizes are as follows. Prize number 3. Probably the booby prize will be signed autograph card. Can't get much worse than that, can't. Prize 2 this evening will be a nice dinky little Suffolk Sifter fines box. Very, very nice. And prize number 1 this evening, still trying, and Josh still wants it, is the coin collector's album, or the collector's coin album. Little booklety thing with pages with pockets in, so you can put all your gold and silver in. So we'll do that, say half an hour time, 9:45. And also, if you are the lucky winner, you will have the option of opening the bin. It's a risk. It could be a worse prize, although for the autograph card I hardly find it could be a worse prize than that, but it could be a better prize. So it could be a worse prize, could be a better prize. If you win, you'll have the option. As per normal gore rules, 1 prize per person per gore, so Josh can't clean up. And the mods, please just go easy a bit, because you can post faster than everybody else. Spencer Brown's on, good evening to you. Val S has got her signed autograph card. Have you used it for a dartboard yet, Val? I don't know what people get up to with it, but there we go. Henrik says, if I win your signed card, you'll have to do a drawing instead, Steve. What do you mean a drawing? I can't draw. Although I did hear on the news or the tally or something that if you get an autograph from someone or something signed, get them to do a little doodle, apparently, because it makes it unique. I don't know what doodle I can do. John's on board. Thanks, John. Josh says indecent exposure is only applicable to those showing their to those who don't want to see. Well, that probably makes the population bar one that doesn't want to see mine. It's described as showing with intent to shock, intent to make laughing noises. Relic Hunter UK, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. We've got 30 on board within 10 minutes. That's pretty good, and I didn't even put the word out, so it's all good. Right, we'll start the pictures rolling, say 9:15. Let a few more people drop in. Josh, stop obsessing over it, says XP. Yeah, I was getting a bit worried about Josh. Just saying. Lou Fat Boy Wood, good evening to you. The Detect It's is on, good evening to you. And Ken has fired in with a super chat. It won't be the draw tonight because that is closed, but I'll roll you over for the mug draw in February. So Ken, thank you very much, Ken. For those who don't know, I won't keep banging on about it, but I do a monthly mug draw. If you just send me a super chat or a super sticker, but do the minimum super chat. I think I don't know, 99, 79, I don't know what it is. Do the minimum super chat or a super sticker. I'll put your name in the draw for February's mug. WBC's on board. Good evening to you. I will just show you the mug draw page, and these are the people who are in the draw this evening. Here they come. So what I did was, there's some duplicates, but obviously different numbers, because if you say Ken at the top had another number, I'd have to go back in and change his numbers and then change the rest. So I've just added you as you came in. So we've got Ken, XP, WBC, South Coast Detecting, Pomsey, Jackie, Ken again, Richard Sherwood Digger, Mr. Random, WBC again, Detector Jim and Paul, Pomsey, Tom Jr., WBC, AT Prozac, I Find Nick, Detector Jim and Paul again, Tom again, WBC again, AT Prozac again, Detector Jim, Kay's Digging It has got to go, and Dorset Diggers and WBC again. So basically, the last Wednesday of the month, which this is, I will do the draw. I will get you know who in the round thing. Person begins with A, ends in A, to make a random number between 1 and 31 this evening. Phil El Campello, thanks sir. You are in. I'll put you in for the February one. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Mr. Random, yep, he wants the mug. What he's going to do with it, I don't know. That's like, I'm a bit scared of the LP guys getting the stuff, because you don't know what they're going to do. You know, if they ever got an autograph card, that'll probably be drawn on or thrown darts at. I don't know, but there we are. AT Prozac, just talking about you, mate. You're on. So Tom says, I'm living in the wrong country. Oh, I don't know. Tom, you're all right, mate. You're all right. Take a rolling pin to it. You know, well, you could do it, I suppose, but there we go. You win it, I send it. That's all I can say. 34 on this evening. Is there anybody on board? Tom Jr. again has got in with a super chat. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. It all helps. Basically, it's not to send me off on my yacht in the Med. It's just to cover the post and packaging, because I do 3 giveaways a week, and the mug, obviously. So it all helps with that. So thank you, Tom. Weirdbricks Chick, he's going to present it to the LP tent, who will each ritualistically fill it with a bit of dirt from their permissions, and then place a gold coin inside and light it on fire. It's a bit, that's too deep, that is WEC. That's too deep. Oh, I see. They're putting a spell on Regtons, eh? Ho ho, very funny. Very funny. Now, I must warn you, I may have to leave the chair without going into too many details. I could get caught short, and it's not the first option. I don't know what I've had, so I might have to zap off. Suffolk Hunter, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. YouTube's done its usual thing again and refreshed my other monitor, so I've got no viewers, but it'll come back, I hope. I'll show that. Oh, someone's already done it. Yes, to be fair, I didn't really want to say it, but yes, I don't know what happened. It's just about half an hour ago, I suddenly had the need and had to go. I didn't mention it, XP. I didn't mention it. Good evening, Anne. 17 thumbs up. I was going to ask who would like to do the thumb up, thumb down, and people watching number. And thank you for taking up the task this evening. So we've got 17 up, so it's what, 33 on at the moment. There was 34. Let's go back to the big screen. One thing I haven't done is enabled my macros, so bear with me. Software is taking a bit of time this evening. Blaming that gold on, Steve, is your excuse for everything forever. Well, I'll just enable me macros. Yeah, chocolate donut, says Ken. Andrew's in from Wales. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. Now, if I press this button, I should get a thumb up graphic. That's the boy we need. We've got 33 on and 17 thumbs up. So come on, people. If you haven't stuck your thumb up and what we've been talking about just lately, I'd leave it at that. Steve, the picture AT said, God, what have I missed? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you can get adult Pampers. I don't want to be sitting in it, mate. I'll tell you. John says, did you get some photos today on Messenger? Yes, I did. I had so many turn up. Oh, I'm looking a bit dark. Looking a bit dark. Maybe I should put a bit of light on the subject. I don't know. Maybe it's better to be in the dark. But anyway, yes, I did get those. Stick your thumb up. No, no, block hole. No, I'm not going to do that. It'll be a massive explosion. I did. Let me see. Yes, I believe. I think I know what the one, and it's on tonight. So yes, I did get it. Don't leave any nuggets on your seat. Thank you very much. Let's gloss over that because ladies don't want to hear that. Yes, you're a lucky. No, it's a bit naughty. I don't know whether my mods are going to let that one go, but it's a naughty word, Tom. Josh has jumped on you, Tom. Sorry. Just try to keep the chat just marginally clean. Innuendos, yeah, you can probably get away with them. I'll have to adjust the settings on the camera. For some reason, I'm looking a bit peaky. If I stick over here, I'm all right. Never mind. Can't do nothing about it now. Righty, what's cracking with the pictures, sorry people. Seems we've reached our low level of humour this evening. John says, got a new camera, going to do all my finds now, photoing them, I assume it is, and cataloguing them all. Well done. Fantastic. And you just can send me the photographs. So, as I say every week, need your photographs, people. If you've got any photographs of coins, artifacts, anything metal detecting related, please send them in. Emails up there. Emails are best. I do struggle with Facebook because they seem to disappear in the ether. But if you email them to me, I can stick them in a dedicated folder. So, yep, please send me your pictures. Low level of humour. Okay, WBC. That happens to your complexion when you go naked. You'll be looking peaky do too. Yeah, okay. Right, let's go over. Now, I'm not sure whether the first gentleman is on. He's not on, but I'll show it anyway, and if he turns up, we'll go back to it. So find number 1 was sent in by, drumroll, Christopher. Yep, that's, you can let XPs go. Now, without him on, I can't tell you what it is unless the email had some detail. Let's have a look. Bear with me. Right, I do have a little bit of detail. Obviously, it could be 2 foot long, half an inch long. It's a bit difficult to say. But a party fact, apparently, a party fact Roman, 2nd to 3rd century. That is old, isn't it? I'll just put something in my chat. That is the word, the end of the word on his subject line. That's what that is, Anne. What I've just typed. Haven't got a clue. It's from the 2nd to 3rd century. It's Roman. I don't know, unless someone likes to Google the word. Dennis is on. Good evening, Dennis. Thanks for joining us. Much appreciated. 35 people on. I reckon I shouldn't put the word out. I think me advertising the live stream puts people off. Henrik is doing the wisecracks. Don't know whether I can give myself a little bit of a better complexion while you're looking at that. See if I could mess the camera up completely here. Right, brightness. If I just give myself a... This all could go terribly wrong. I'll brighten myself up. Whether that'll work or not, I don't know. We'll give it a go, shall we? Right. Stan's lad, a brooch thing. Is a brooch thing. Is Seamus broken? Nick says, is he the only person having therapy? And I've got to foot the bill over my 5-second clip of naked gold dance. Although technically I wasn't naked, not on the video. Was when I recorded it. Yes, Dennis, there is a giveaway. If you'd like to hang in there, that'll be about 9:45 time, 9:45. 3 things. I'll show them on the small screen. First one could be a booby prize. So prize 3 is an autograph card from yours truly. Prize number 2 would be a Suffolk Sifter fines box. These are quite natty, nice and compact. Slip them in your pouch or whatever. And the prize number 1 is the coin album with the little pages in where you can put all your coins in. So yes, there is a giveaway, but at 9:45. Link Soul Searcher, good evening to you. I didn't have a sock, Henrik. It was really in the buff. Really liberating, but damn cold. I think it was about 4 degrees, so there wasn't a heck of a lot to wave around. But let's not go down to that level again, shall we? I did think about wearing something underneath it, but I thought, well, you know, I've got to do it. We've been talking about it for about 2 years, and it happened. So there you go. Well, it will not be repeated. Ken done a picture of me. I could probably get it on Facebook and show. Let's have a look. That'll be on my page, I think. Right. I'll have to turn. I've got actually, you know, the camera I normally take off the screen hold for the drawers. I've actually put it on a little tripod, so it's in the way really. So I'll just fire it up and try and turn it round to show the Ken's very. No, it's probably not gonna. Why is it in black and white? I don't know. Oh, Ken, I've got to move everything now. Right, why that's in black and white, I don't know. Well, it's nearly black and white, but ha ha ha. So if you want to see that, it's on my Facebook page. Oh, it's a little tripod. Just found this and I thought I'd bung the camera on the top so I can just stick it here and hopefully you'll see who's won or the numbers in the draw. But it's in my way at the moment. I can't see the comments. Right. What have I missed? Dorset Diggers, you had shoes on, so not technically naked claws to get out of therapy charges. Right, well, the state of the field, with all the stubble and that, my poor little feet wouldn't have, you know, sort of been very good after I'd done it. If I find gold again, it'll just be a normal gold dance. It won't be none of this shenanigans. And it says 24 up. How many have we got on? At the moment, 29, so we're dipping a bit. We've lost 3 or 4. So 20, 29 on, 24 thumbs up. So if you're on and if you're a lurker and you're not going to comment, just do the decent thing. Stick your old thumb up. That'd be magic. Suffolk Hunter, no, okay. I don't know what to do next. Suffolk Hunter. Horatio is on. Good evening from Brazil. Thanks, sir, for joining us this evening. Pomsey, good evening. What you can do if you goal find? I'll just do a dance, mate. I'm not going to be getting me kit off. Gold pole dance. Don't think so, WBC. Right, YouTube's done it again. I've got no people watching according to that screen, but as I say, it will refresh in a minute. Okay, so we were on, what were we on? We were on find number 1, weren't we? Let's crack on, because we've got a gore to do. Right, find number 2. Who is this brought in or sent in by? Anne. Anne, over to you. John is on. Good evening, John. Thanks for joining us. Bert is on. Can you detect Rio Beach? Haven't got a clue, Bert. Haven't got a clue. Anybody know? So there we go. Anne's on the hammer again. I think we peaked at 38. It's all going wrong now. And haven't got a faint list apart from it's a hammy. Well worn, well loved. What do we think, people? Anybody got eagle eyes to spot what the hammy is to ID it for Anne? Jackie, good evening to you. Might have said it before, but don't want to miss anybody out, you see. 35 on at the moment, so creeping back up. Oh dear. Oh, Devil Digger Dad. Good evening, Devil Digger Dad. Nice to see you this evening. Thanks for dropping in. Much appreciated. But I reckon it's one of these Italian jobs. Yeah, you're right, I think. That Italian one I found, Anne, if you look at the left picture, there should be a figure there with like a little staff and something which looks like a skull, which isn't, off the top. And on the back, the folded bit, should be something with a load of scrolls or a book. But if it's what that is, and that's Italian, what they call it, used to come over, been brought over by the galley men, galley halfpenny. Am I right, or am I just talking rubbish? So there you go, Anne. You found a coin, which I found a couple of 3 weeks ago, which I've never actually knew existed. Where is everyone today? Well, I don't know. I've got no viewers on my other screen, but there was 34. Oh, excuse me, people. Oh, there we go. YouTube is refreshed and we've got 39 people on at the moment, which is good. We get to 40, do a party popper. That's Brad. Mods, you might want to just... Come on, Em, look. Try and restrain the language, please. I can only put him on timeout or hide user. Can't remove message. So unless the other mods can remove the message, or can That's Brad just retract that, that'd be much appreciated, really. And it was a first full hammy, and it was an Italian job. So well done. Tom said they're common. No. Who said they were common? Suffolk Sifter was... I found one 2 or 3 weeks ago. And never ever seen one. Didn't even know they existed. It was a typo. How can you typo that? Thanks, Brad. It's much appreciated, mate. John is 37 watching and 25 thumbs up at the moment. So I'll just nip over the big screen and do my little thumb up bitty. So as we've got 39 on, and we've only got 37 up, can we winkle out the last few thumbs up? There you go. Thumb up. And if, in the unlikely event you haven't, please could you consider, wait for it, subscribe. Aaron's on. Good evening, Aaron. Hey, swingers, what's shaking? So righty-ho, that was Anne's Italian job. Let's go to find number 3. David's on board. Good evening, David. Don't talk about winkle out on your last video. Wrong choice of word, I suppose, WVC. Find number 3. Sent in by Tom. Fantastic. And I've got a few notes here, which I've got to read out. First off, Tom, don't say anything, but what is it, people? Who can tell me what that is? Then I'll read out my notes and hope I've got it right. Hi to Michael. Michael is in the house. Thanks for joining us. And John is bang on. Says it's a Drew's harp. Was close. Close. Jaw harp, says Aaron. Holy poo, says Ken. A mouth harp, you're right. That's Brad. Right, now what I've got here, I'm hoping that's going to be right. It's a girl's mouth harp, right? It's small. It's special as it is so small. It's cast in bronze. The style is in English, but the wedge is Norwegian. Does that make any sense? Believed to be 18th century. It's in England now for casting and for making it playable. Does that make any sense? Have I done that right, Tom? But yep, cracking fine. Lovely. I like the picture of it. Very good. Divvy's in the house. Hello, Martin. Thanks for joining us. Dancing Queen, old and grumpy, only won 117. Are you on about? Treasure Head, Jewish harp, bang on. A Jaws harp. Radio, stands lad, I stand erected. Not literally, don't go there. 17th century, says Tom. So who was the mods fighting? I'm very nosy. There was a little misunderstanding last week, and there was a little bit of going on, and one of my other mods timed somebody out, and it was unfortunate because I was redrawing a prize, which I think Jim says, and that person missed out. So wasn't happy bunny. We're not going to go over it again, are we, again, WBC? If you need to know what went on, you're going to have to watch the last live stream. It's on there. That's Brad. I don't delete them like some people do. Mess up my, what do you call it? My Analytics, that's the one. Yep, rewatch. You can go back. Well, it's near the end if you want to skip all the rubbish. Middle to end. If Lawnmower mentions it again in any kind of way, I want consequences. He should know better. Come on, Josh. I don't know what he said because it's gone off the screen. Don't stir it up. AT Prozac. Right, let's just leave it there, people, because, you know, we're not even halfway through yet. Try and leave it to the end. Martin's elaborated a bit more. I won't read it. Okie dokie, we'll hurtle on to the next one, which is Find 4. And Find 4 was sent in to me by Stan's Lad. Just move myself a bit over there. Don't want to block out the pictures. So Stan's Lad, over to you. Popcorn, says Ian. Ha, ha, ha. Wow, 41. And I did say we'd have a party popper if we hit 40. So as we hit 41, if I can find me party poppers, I've got 3 or 4 bags over here, but there is one open on what I use first. Oops. Now these are the party poppers, which are 100% rubbish. So this is for hitting 41, which is good. So hopefully it'll work. Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. Nope, it's a failure. Right, let's get through these. Let's keep going until we get one that will go pop. Fingers in your ears, fire in the hole. Oh, that one worked. So that's for hitting 41. We're back down to 40 now. If we can keep 40, that'd be fantastic. Don't go, there's a giveaway going to happen in about 5 or 10 minutes. A nice selection of coins there from Stan's Lad. Martin's off, 6pence, 2 shillings, half a crown by the looks of it, Josh. Never seen a 1 and a 6 before. I can't see it. It's on a small screen to me. Like a bank token. Bank token 1 and 6, Martin. I don't know. Brad says, so when is your next detecting video? When I do it, when I go out there, I've got a plan. Where I went and done the 5-second clip, the field's been flattened and I'll get in there before it's direct drilled, so I'll be hitting that in the next day or 2, so maybe 3 days, weekend, I don't know. I can't get out as much as I could. It's going to be changing soon, but we'll just do what we can. Odyssey 76, sorry, what's a Maundy set? Maundy Monday. Open your eyes, Josh, says Treasure Head. 80 Prozac Steve, like the Catherine wheel. Yeah, raw, but it's brilliant. I loved that. That made I laugh. That did poor old Rob, and he's setting fire to himself. Martin's got good eyes. He's on his phone. I've got no chance. So Stan's Lad said George 3, half crown, 1 shilling and 6pence, a bank token, a shilling and a 6pence. All found by an old watermill near Banbury. Mr. Pettican, good evening, Stephen. Thanks for joining us this evening. 42. Now this must be a record viewer count because I've not even put the word out. I've not said I'm going to be on tonight. Normally I go around all the groups and annoy people by putting links and everything on. I didn't do that today. I did mention I was on and needed some pictures about 2 o'clock, but that was about it. Josh says, not quite, Martin. You didn't say 1 and 6. God. Oh, go on, Garrett. Fudge Face is on board. Thanks, buddy, for joining us. Much appreciated. And you are number 43. Oh, this is for Fudge Face. Will it go? Fingers in your ears. Fire in a hole. Hey! Well, that's got stuck on my camera. Going to get secondary smoke inhalation here. Right. Thanks, Fudge Face. 43, yes, that's the most I've had. Mind you, I did slip onto Man with the Hats live stream. Oh, Mr. Random's on. Good evening, Lord Random. Is your house burnt down, mate? That was so funny, that video. So funny, mate. Hey, that's Brad. And okay, lovely. Said hello to everybody. I don't give a party pot for every show you find, but when it come up, mate, next week we'll see what we can do, mate. We'll see what we can do. We don't upset Josh, do we? Future Bleach 42. I've got 43 on my screen currently, but I'll take your word for it. Just got back from me. Oh, God. Southeast Detecting, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us. Still on 43. Can we get to 44 before they all drop off? It's going to be a giveaway, folks. It's 3 prizes. Well, there's a booby prize and 2 prizes. Right, just go back to big screen just to tell you what prizes. 44 on record. Let's have a look. I've got a little graph here. Let's have a look. It's gone off the screen now. I've got 43 as a top one here. We'll see how we go. Henrik, Steve, you didn't see Rob's latest live stream. Please enjoy. Righto, we'll do that. Okay, don't start doing that. A signed autograph don't count as a prize. All right, 29 thumbs up. Thanks, Anne. The naked gold dance. I didn't know. I was really in 2 minds about doing it. I thought I was either going to come down and crash things terribly. Derek, good evening to you, sir. That's 46. What's happening, people? Is somebody putting the word out? It's 46. Wonder if we can hit 50. Can we go 50? Then we'll do the draw. Do a metal detector giveaway. I haven't got a metal detector giveaway. The only one I've got, which I don't use, is that Dr. Otech. Well, that's Evie's, and I don't give that away. Mr. Buttons, good evening to you, Mr. Buttons. Thanks for joining us. 47 for Go and Garrett. I've got 46 on here. It's 47. Going great guns. I don't know what the in-joke with fish is. I'm going to have to look at things. Right, I'm going to move on with the pictures. We had, was that number 3? That was the harp. 4 was the coins. Find is a good one. This is find number 5, sent in by Suffolk Sifter. Now, I sort of tried to make the pictures a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger, and I've tried to sharpen them up a bit. But yep, it's gold. It is gold. Whoop whoop. Got to be worth a party popper if I can find one. Might have to open a new packet of Duff ones. Right. These ones may have more chance of going off, or the standard ones, which may or may not go off. I think I'll go with the other ones. You need to do the dance. Right, I'm going to do a party popper for gold. If I can get into the damn thing. I've either got very poor fingers, or they don't want me to get into them. Right, it's a purple one. A purple one for the gold. So, Suffolk Sifter, this is for you, mate. Fingers in your ears, fire in a hole. Oh, nice loud ones, people. Hey. So, well done on that one. How many party poppers do you reckon you have done in total? Haven't got a clue, mate. Should have a count, really. I don't know. I don't know, mate. I've gone through a few packets of them. These are the best ones. Henrik's, he's sending me some. They are quite loud, but the best ones I've found are these cones. But I can't get them anymore. These are really brilliant ones. They always go off. That's Brad. Going to give you a surprise at Spring Detectable. No, Stephen, I think you mean Mr. Petticoat, not me. I did put it on Twitter. Half angel, says Josh. I don't know. I would have thought the size of it. Suffolk Searcher, not a half angel either. So we're guessing what it is. I'm assuming Suffolk Searcher knows what it is. Fill a gel, no idea. Can we get a zoom picture? I could probably, I could probably make that picture bigger. That'll cover up everything else. That's as big as I can do it. Is that any good? I don't think that'll go out anymore. No, that's as big as that's going to get. I'll try and keep my head out of the way. That's as good as it's going to do, unfortunately. No, you're not. That's Brad. You're not, mate. You know, that doesn't, the outcome doesn't bode well if I get too wasted. Quarter angel, says Josh. Blow up doll. WBC can't come to Spring Detective Steve because she's at university. But we'll try and get her to someone, or maybe next spring. No, they wouldn't want to send it in WBC. Bert says Henry VIII, half sovereign. Are we getting close? Suffolk Searcher? Eighth angel, says Josh. Suffolk Searcher, not a quarter, nor a sovereign. We'll keep it in suspense. We're in suspense, people. A gold noble, says Mr. Buttons. Any closer, Suffolk Searcher? No, he's not going to tell us. Miles off. Not a crown, Josh. No. Well, if you'd have caught the stream when I started, you know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have to leave you. I know it's very unprofessional. I've just seen your last one, Brad with the motorbike. I did comment on that, I think. Yeah, I did. A Royale. Okay, got to go, people. Unprofessional, but anybody on in the beginning, just tell people what's happening. Right, sorry about that, people. Much your apologies. But I don't know what's going on. Yeah, anyway, enough said about that. Better. Right, we decided what this was. The girls are in bed. Girls are in bed. A vintage motorcycle. How old was it? I wouldn't have thought. That don't look vintage to me. I expected like a old Ariel or an AJS, but it was a Honda. I don't know the model of it now, but yeah, it was a nice bike before it went in the drink. I did wash my hands. Thank you. Smell them. Has it grown back after cold gold dance? So what actually is this then, Suffolk Searcher? Did you... Oh, it's an Italian florin, 13th century. No idea how it ended up in Suffolk. There we go. Right, moving on. Last picture, last find of the evening is sent in by Andy. And I obviously didn't want to put your surname on, so you're Andy B. So Andy, over to you. I've washed them, Martin. They smell lovely. I'm not even going to reply to that, M. I don't know. I'll have to watch his back. I noticed there's some links been thrown in, Mr. Random. Southeast detecting. Sorry, mate. I'm just reading the comments back. Thanks for joining us. Shifter, you're an absolute legend. A leg end. I'm just spinning through the comments. Yeah, I can see all the S words. Thank you, people. Thank you, Brad, for saying that. Right, I'll spin down the bottom. I can read them back later on. Thank you, Mr. Random. Skittles' fault. He told me to post them. Yeah, down to you, Josh. It's your fault. Anywho, Andy. That toilet break cost me all of them, mate, because YouTube screen has gone down to zero again. I've yet to see your latest one, Fudge Face. I'm going to whip over that now, but if you're talking about the logo to your left, I can't see it very well because it's in small, but it looks good. But yeah, I will watch your video with pleasure later on. Still got 40. That's pretty cool. And if I swear, come on, Rob, looks great. What's up with Tommy? I don't know, Aaron. It just about half an hour before live time, I just had to go. Obviously something at 8, but it was not curry related. Tom says, look, I'm on the end of a February fan. Josh is getting a bit aerated. Thank you, Josh. Looks Viking, says Ken. Okie dokie. Well, over to you then, Andy B. It does look like an alien face, doesn't it? Well, if you spin your head round, look at the other way, it looks like a little sad person. Is it a stirrup terminal? Says Stans Lad. It's a Viking torque terminal. So there you go. It's a torque terminal. Fantastic. Germs that are drinking that shoe. That's a long while ago. Long while ago, XP. It's all gone, mate. It's gone. All that nastiness and funny tastes. It's all gone. Yep, nasty, but that's just if you don't put your YouTube name in the email, I don't know who the heck you are, so I have to put like your name, your first name. So if you send me a picture, just put your YouTube name down, then I can put it up as that. An alien artifact off Andy's bucket list. No, it only works if he says I've got never. Brad has only got 18 subscribers, so anybody what show that's Brad the Love, nip over to his channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the old bell button and tick all notifications because he's only got 18. Yeah, all I can say is, people, if you put anything nasty in the comment box, it's on the video permanently. I have no way of getting it out of there. Obviously, I can turn the comment box off, but I can't do the video. So if you get too rowdy, you're going to just mess it up for me. But it says silver with gold gilt, currently at the British Museum. Are you talking about, Rob? Come on, people. Let's get this calm down a little. Just bring it in. Go on Garrett has only got 8 subs as well. If you can go over to Go on Garrett, show the love, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, tick all notifications. Future Bleeps only got 3 subscribers. Basically, to save me reading out everybody's name, if you haven't subscribed to the people on the chat this evening, pop over, show the love, click the sub, click the bell, click all notifications. Job done. Ugh. What's going on? That's okay. Let's stop. Let's just calm it down a bit, people, please. Yeah, Josh, just, I know you can be near the knuckle, but there's a line there, mate, and please don't step over it, because you'll only get upset when I take you off a mod or do something like that. Obviously, what you said, Josh, upset a couple of 3 people on there, and if it, I'm not saying you can't comment and can't have a laugh by any means. I'm up for the crack like anybody else, but please don't be. That's Brad. I've had 2 poos today. Good for you. Why did you ever give that? Yeah, sometimes I do wonder, Rob. But remember that discussion we had in your camper at Summer Detectable or at Mods? Yeah, I got you, Horatio. Well, I'll give Josh one chance, mate. Any more, any other time of the day, any other week, I will have to unmod you, Josh. Seriously, I'm not trying to be awkward or it's perfectly fine, but doesn't swearing have a similar problem on the stream. Josh, you come at Spring Detectable, mate? Oh dear. Sorry, Mr. Random. Oh, come on, Rob. You know what Josh is like. I'll give him a line. If he crosses it again, he'll be unmodded. You mentioned that joke, which wasn't a joke, the other week or 2, didn't you, Josh? And it wasn't funny then. Right, I've unmodded Josh at Josh's request. Oh, Martin, for goodness sake. Josh has apologised. Can we just get back to the live stream, please, people? Colin, exactly. So that's not really acceptable. You only need 2 mods. I've got 3 or 4 because they're not always on all the time. Josh has given me a super chat. Thank you, Josh. Much appreciated. I'll put you in for the draw. Give you 3 goes for that, mate. Right, okay. We've descended into chaos here. We'll do the draw because the people obviously want the draw. We'll do it now. So just to quickly run through the booby prize. Prize 3, which we'll do first, is this signed autograph card, which you could do what you like with. Second prize will be a Suffolk Sifter fines box. First prize is the coin album with little pockets for your coins. Right, let's crack into it. If you win, you'll have a chance of opening the bin. It could be a better prize or it could be a worse prize. We've got 40 viewers on. Let's crack into it. I'm going to have to take my eyes off the comments section for this, people. So I'll have to go back to it quickly. Right, there's 40 people on. So I need a number between 1 and 40 when you see my go. Do 1 number at a time, people. Mods, just restrain yourself. Who are you trying to get unmodded, Derek? Right, we'll just do it, okay? Because this has all gone down the toilet here. Right, number between 1 and 40 when you see my go. Yeah, I've still got the coin book, Aaron. Josh wants it, but, you know. Right. Right, I won't let it go too far because I nearly lost me go off the screen. Right, I think that'll do you, people. So stop, stop, stop. If the mods can do stop, any numbers after the stop won't count. I will have to freeze the comment box. Hopefully, I haven't lost me go. I came very close to it yesterday. No, I've got it. Not last week, not yesterday. So I've got it. So we'll just calm down and stop typing. I'll just move myself across so I can see the comment on the other screen. Right, that was for the autograph card, by the way, the booby prize. Right, Richard's still typing. Once I see you stop, Richard's still typing. He's working through the numbers. He's on 15, 16. Can't tell if... Oh no, okay. I'll just assume they're stopping, okay? Now I'll put the camera, which I normally got up there, and I hold on a little tripod. Let's see if it works. I did adjust the contrast. I may have messed it up. So let's try the camera. Right, it's a bit black and white, people. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's my word go. As usual, we'll say, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 40. She's gone off again. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 40.
Your random number between 1 and 40 is 15.
So it's 15, people. 15.
Okay, here's your line. Age 15 it is.
Alexa, stop. So we're looking for 15 people. XP's got 7. John 24, 16. Another John. Weird British Chick 12. We're looking for 15. Stans Lad 40. 17 for Pomsey. 12 for John. 29 and 39 John. Detecting the past. Doesn't work like that. Jackie 4. Val S 22. XP 8. Divvy 16. Just one away, mate. Tom's 8. Relic Hunter 34. 12 for Pomsey, 22, Odyssey 39, Woodbridge Chick 22, John 10, 40 Ian, 10 to Stan's Lad, 13 for John, that's close, 9 for Tom. There we go, Val S, look, second from bottom, Val S, as far as I'm concerned. Val S, do you want another autograph card? How come you win all these things? Right, let's get a big screen, people. So Val S, whether you like it or not, we've got another one of these. But I can ask you the question, Val, and you can take it or you not take it. It's up to you. Do you want to take? You want to open the box, Val? Do you want to open the box or the bin? You can open the bin, but it could be a risk. It could be a better prize, Val. Let's face it, anything could be a better prize than that. So Val S, I need to hear from you. It needs to be bin or no bin. Let me go down to live chat so I'll never see it. Future says bin it. Drawing. Hey. Bin. So you're going to go bin. So this is bin. Val don't want the autograph card, and you've got a Suffolk Sifter sticker and badge. Could be a worse prize, that, Val. Suffolk Sifter sticker and metal pin badge. If you want it, Val. I'll put it down, but that is what the bin had. So I hope you with that. I hope you're happy with that. I said it couldn't get worse, but it probably did. Okay, that's number 3. Then charity gave them to Refuge Killings. What you do with them is up to you, people. Right, we'll go on to number 2. This is rather tasty. These are good. I might say so myself. A nice little compact finds box. You've got some bigger compartments and some nice little small ones for your hammered and cut quarters and things. Unfortunately, it's got a Suffolk Sifter thing on it. You need to get some better prizes. What I tend to do when I get to 1,500 subs is I've got a big giveaway. But in the meantime, because it's very slow, I've got a few things I'm going to give away in the next week or so. Right, so we've got 38 people on. So, same old thing. Still got my badges, Steve. I thought you might have crushed them, Aaron. So number between 1 and 38 after you see the word go, and I'll get my camera out of shot. Number between 1 and 38 for the Suffolk Sifters buying box. I won't go too long because you lot are typing quick. If I lose me go, we'll have to do it all over again. So that'll do. Stop, people. Mods, could you stop? And I'll freeze the comment screen. Hopefully, I've not lost me go. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, there it is. Right. Thanks, Aaron, for all your red circles, and WBC for the stop. There is a lag. Obviously, it's something which we've got no control over. So Richard must have a big lag, Richard, because you're still typing. Easy number going to be 20 next. Right, assume you're all stopped. I've gone back to me go. Let's go over to the camera. Here's me go. Sorry about the pretty poor camera image, but I do have a new one coming tomorrow. I thought I'd be here today. Anyway, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 38.
Your random number between 1 and 38 is 19.
19, people. And I can already see 19 on that screen, and it's detecting the past. So third number in, detecting a past, is 1. So congratulations. Back to big screen. So detecting the past, you have got a nice little finds box, but you also have the chance to open the bin. So if you want to go for the bin, say bin. If you don't want the bin, say no bin. So from detecting the past, I need to see bin or no bin. Future Bleep says bin it. Open the bin says Aaron. And detecting the past somehow is happy with the finds box. So thanks, detecting the past. Got to write them down so I forget. Now, do you want to know what you would have won? If you'd have said the bin, it didn't cost that much, Pomsy. That's a sticker what costs a lot of money. So what you would have won if you'd have took the bin is, you see that? That's Brad wristband and sticker. So you got, that's Brad's sticker. Da-da-da. And that's Brad wristband. But you didn't want that. No, you didn't want that. So well done, detecting the past. Yeah, good call. Could have got worse. Detective Jim and Paul. Good evening, Jim. Thanks for joining us. In the middle of the draw, 1 to go. This is the last one, and it's for this coin album. So what have we got? We've got 33 on there. Obviously, people are getting hacked off. So when you see me go, I need a number from you between 1 and 33. You lot can type fast. Numbers are flying up screen. Absolutely flying up the screen, boy. Alright, as I said before, I don't really want to lose me go. So that'll do ya. It's a stop, 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 please, mods. I will freeze me chat box. Scroll up top. Just fingers crossed I've not lost a go. Here we go. Superb. Right, I'll give you a few seconds to calm down, people. I know you get really excited trying to type them numbers. Thanks, Aaron, for the stop symbols. I think this is my camera a little bit in shot, but there we go. All right, Richard again has got numbering. You're numbering. Right, I'll assume you've stopped. Oh, I got mentioned something about Phil. We'll do that in a minute, Phil, after this. Okay, that's for the album. We'll go over to the other camera. Twiddle it around a bit. And that's that. So, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 33.
Your random number between 1 and 33 is 16.
All in the teens, all down the old 15, 19, 16. So 16. Have you got 16 on screen? I can see Henrik's got 13. Jackie's got 12 and Richard Sherwood Digger has got 1. So we're looking for 16 people. 21 says Jim. Gary says 5. Martin says 23. Jim says 23. Henrik's got 1. Tom 21. Ian 30. We're looking for 16. Remember, people. 8 for John. Detector Jim and Paul again 25. Detecting the Past 8. Gary 3. Richard 2. Divvy 20. 7 XP. 2 Henrik. 31. 35 25 Relic Hunter. 27 South Coast. 5 Divvy. 21 Jackie. Still looking for 16. One of these days that won't be up there and we've got to do it again. 17 So Close Derek. Go on Garrett 11. 31 AT XP 8. 25 Pomsey. 31 Gary. Relic Hunter UK 46, which is defeating the object because it's up to 33. 23 says Derek. 12 Go on Garrett. We're looking for 16 again. There we go. DV Detectorist, Martin, you are a winner. You've got the coin album. Congratulations. So well done, Martin. I'll just go back to live screen again so I can see all the moaning. That's Brad. Why are my donations classed as... Why are all my donations classed as the ones? Makes me feel a bit... No, it's not that. It's a better prize. No. Just because it's in the bin, doesn't mean that's a crap prize. It could be better or worse, but you know, I class your stickers and stuff better than my gear. So there we go. I'll hold you in high esteem. High esteem. You're not unwanted. That's Brad. You've hidden a message. I can't see what it was, but I'm not going to look at it. Bin, I want the stickers and badge, please. Right, so I'll ask you again, although you've said it already, Martin. It could be a worse prize, or it could be a better prize than the coin album. So, Martin, do it again. Humour me. Do you want bin or no bin? You can't pick your prizes. You have what you won, or you have what's in the bin. You can't go back and have the stickers. No, that's fine. That's Brad. No worries, mate. Bin. No, you can't do it. You have what's in the bin, Martin. Get with it. That's how the game works. So Martin has turned down the coin album, which I think Josh really wants, although he's a bit thin on the ground now. So this is what you've won, Martin, and you've won a Deus cap. I know you're an XP man, but that'll do you. It's a Deus cap. So Martin, whack whack. I'll just show you. This is what you want. Nice little Deus cap. There you go. Do with it what you will, Martin. Give it away, wear it, I don't know. Yeah, it's about average, Tom, 10 seconds delay, unfortunately. Chuck a sticker and badge. I'll chuck a sticker at it. The badges, I've got one left. I've got an order coming in, hopefully tomorrow. But you don't want a badge, mate. What do you want a badge for? I'll see what I can do. I always chuck something extra in with any prize. A bit of tight fit, are we? Blimey. Depends how big your head is, I suppose. I don't know, that's one of them adjustable jobs, isn't it? One size fits all. Okay, Martin. Well done, buddy. So, as per usual, need your addresses. So, Martin, detecting the past, and Valles, I might have it, but just belt and braces. Email me your addresses, please. And then I'll get those sorted out. I hopefully will get them in the post tomorrow. It all depends if the post office turns up. I've got a village one, and it's well, sometimes it turns up, sometimes it doesn't. If not, I've got to go into town on Saturday. I'll post it then. Do a surprise extras. We've got to do the mug draw. I forgot. We've got to do the mug draw today. $33 thumbs up. Thanks, Anne. Magic. We've got to do the mug draw. For the people who don't know about it, I'm just going to say once more. Every month, do a draw for a Suffolk Sifter mug. And on the last Wednesday of the month, which today is, I will do the draw. To be in the draw, just do a small, minimal super chat or a super sticker, and then I'll put you in the draw. These are the people in the draw for this evening. Wait for it. Here they come, zooming in. So I'm not going to run all through them again. They're the people in the draw this evening, and in a second I will ask Alexa to, yes, Horatio, email me your address. I'll send you a sticker out. Anybody who wants a sticker, just email me your address. Right, we'll do it now. As I say, if you want to be in the February draw, do a super chat or a super sticker. Right, we've got 31. So Alexa, this is for the mug, pick a number between, she's gone off again. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 31.
Here's a number between 1 and 31. It's 24.
24. And there you go, Tom. I can see it's Tom.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, stop. So well done, Tom. You are 24, I can see, on the right-hand numbers. But to be fair, you've hit the draw hard. So you deserve that. I've got no idea how much it's going to cost me to send it to Norway. But we'll see how it goes. The only snag I foresee is I get these mugs drop shipped, i.e. I send the order in to people who make the mugs and they post them. Now, I'm not sure whether he'll post it to Norway. Obviously, I'll pay him a little bit extra to do it. If he doesn't, I've got one on the shelf. I'll do it from here, okay? Don't worry about it. So, thanks very much. You are a winner. So again, Tom, I need your address. Email me your address and we'll see what we can do in regards to getting it to you, mate. Tom says, yes, got it. He says, cost me 100 quid. Or are you coming over to Spring Detectable, Tom? No, I think Henrik's trying to come over. I doubt, Tom, are you coming over to Spring Detectable? Could give it to you then. Not I'm trying to get out of the shipping. Tom says, okay, that's London. Grats. I just thought of you winning. Fine. That's no problemo. Tom, I will bring it to you for Spring Detectable, buddy. I've got it sitting over here. I'll wrap it on a bit of bubble wrap, stick a few goodies in it, and we'll see you at Spring Detectable. Thanks a bunch. That's magic. Jim's off to bed. Thanks, Jim, for turning up. How throat's going. So well done, Tom. Yeah, I'll chill. I don't mind. I'll chill with anybody. So I'll chill. I'll have a chill. But No doubt I'll have the Mickey taken out of me as per. But yeah, I'm easy. I'm easy. So yeah, see you there, Brad. It's all sort of managed to. The fundraiser is to Magic. We'll see you there as well, mate. I did put a little bit in. I don't know if Jim was going to break down who donated or not. Anyway, before you all go, El Campello Detectorist Phil has just asked me to say something. He's got a giveaway video because he's smashed the 250 subscribers. And if you go over to El Campello Detectorist Phil after the stream and watch video number 39, that's 39, and all you got to do is comment. I'm not sure what the prizes are, Phil, but comment on video number 39 and he'll do a random picker from the comments. The draw will be on Saturday PM, so head over. Hope I've done that right, Phil. If you need to add anything, Phil, to that announcement, please do so. So well done, Phil, for hitting the 250. Right, Steve, no standing at Regton, give out autographs instead. Chill. I will chill with you for a bit, but I do have a duty of care to Regton, so I will be standing out on their stand for a bit, but I will by all means drop in to see Pete and you lot. Thanks, Aaron. You're a leg end. Thanks for helping out. That's brill, Henrik. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you, Henrik. Bring in party poppers, mate. Did you send them? Because nothing's turned up here. I'm just a bit concerned of the hell at customs at Stansted. Thanks for comment, Aaron. It's been a blast. Yeah, thanks, Steve. That's no problem. So if you haven't subscribed to all the other people, go over after the stream, show your love, subscribe, hit the bell and tick the little box that says all notifications. It always works. And please make your subscriptions public. They're defaulted at private. The big draw I'm going to do at 1.5k, I'm going to have to ask that you are publicly subscribed. So the winner, I will check that you're on my list. If you're not, unfortunately, that'll go down to the next one. But that's another story and another video. Just catching up. That's Brad. We will duct tape you and kidnap you so you can't stand there. I can't do it. I've got an obligation. Regtons do support Suffolk Sifter, and for their kindness, I support them, just as you support LP. No, told you last time. I'll bring the party bottles. Yep, no problem. All right, that's my brain. Don't worry about it. I'm not sure what Horatio said, but that's Brad has deleted the message. Ken's off from Dundee, Scotland. I won't do a Scottish accent because I can't. I'll get told off. So thanks, Ken, for visiting. Oh dear, Horatio's been hidden. Future Bleeps, subscribe to Detecting the Past. Well done. Phil says top night. Thanks. So next Wednesday I'll wrap it up. It'll have to be 1:45 now. So if you can hang on about 12 minutes because I'm a bit fussy about when I stop the live stream. Okay, you can have 20 minutes. Oh, you can kidnap me for 20 minutes. But no, don't kidnap me because I will believe you will do it. I won't. Yeah, that you will. Don't kidnap me. I will come free will. Brad, can I say shit now? Yep. I don't care. I don't care, says M. Future Bleeps. I'm not a channel, but you got a subscriber, Val. There you go. Magic. Viper, you've missed it all, mate. You've missed the draw. You missed the mug draw, you've missed the giveaways, and you've missed the 6 pictures, but appreciate you turning up. Anne's off. Good night, Anne. Much appreciated. Thanks for your support. Excuse me. And maybe see you next Wednesday. You're not kidnapping me. Oh God, I shouldn't say that, should I really? Okay, just drop the kidnapping bit. Poop says Henrik, Technopast, night Steve, night all, email sent, magic. So yeah, I need you, dresses, the winners and the mug. Well, not the mug because I'm going to give Tom the mug at Detectorist. Better put Detectorist on there because I'll post it otherwise. Okie dokie. I'll make a big post-it note so I don't forget it, because if I forget it, I'm going to be in big trouble. John subscribed to El Campello. Thank you, John. Been a mad one, AT Project said, but not as mad as it has been. Got a little bit heated in the middle, but I think it's all calmed down. But I think we've lost Rob, and Scott didn't come in, so I think that's probably a repercussion from last week, but we'll see. Derek says, see this, all you need is 26, one mod, too many, spoil the broth. I think I've only got 3 or 4. Viper's looking for a good dig on Saturday, hoping for my first hammy of the year. I've got one. Anne's got one and Josh has got one, so we're all on the first hammies of 2020. Detecting the past, good night to you. Well done on the fines box. Henrik's out of here, my throat is gone. We've got 10 minutes to hang on. Stans lad, good night all. Good luck out digging. Thanks for joining us. That's Brad says, I am the only mod in the village. Future Bleeps, thanks for joining us. Good night all. Enjoyed the handbags and the giveaways. Bring the popcorn next week. Something always happens. But this time it wasn't my fault. Honestly, it wasn't. Oh dear, Josh has messaged me. Okay, got your address, Martin. Thank you. I won't forget it. WC. Yep. Josh, I'm not reading this out, Josh, but as a good. That's all right, mate. You don't need to. Yeah, I have the same problem with Mrs. Sifter, Josh. I say things which I think are funny, but I think it's the way it comes out of my mouth. I just can't help it. No way, Steve. A good village, good village impression. I'm not going to say that I'm the only mod in the village. I can't do it. The Welsh people are going to hang me up. You know where it comes from, Little Britain, and I'm not going to say the proper word. AT wants to be a mod. Apparently, too many mods are bad, so I'm not going to enlist any more mods just yet. Yeah, nice bike, Paul. Yeah, poor little Honda. John, let me know, Steve, if photos are good. Yep, send your photos in. I don't mind getting loads because I've got some in the bank, so to speak. So all your finds, coins, artifacts, email them to me. That's the best way because I click them straight into a folder and I know where they are. If you do have Facebook, they just disappear into the ether. Sorry, my voice is going a bit. 9 minutes I got to hang on. Steve, AT and I for mod, please. Derek says it's not the fact so much of what Josh said, but he's kicking people out here saying, okay, yeah, right, all understood. And I think from what I'm reading, Josh is sorry and he's apologised. Just read his. I think the trouble is there's a mod or two on here which like to have a go at each other. So we'll see how it goes next week, but mods, please. There's a line. Don't go over it. I will take your spanner away. Please. Little Britain starting soon. Yep, I've seen that. So look forward to that. No, I'm quite sure you're not one of those, Josh. So I'm reading Josh's message on Facebook. Pop in again, Josh. Just moderate yourself, please. Rob, if you're listening, mate, don't go off on one, mate. Josh is, I think he's learned his lesson. Haven't you, Josh? You can comment now. I don't think anybody will hang you. I don't think that's Brad will, but we're not sure. Not a problem, Derek. I fully understand how that comment or two can upset people because, yeah, won't go into it, but yeah. But you said sorry, Josh. I'll accept that. Hopefully people will accept it as well and we'll move on. 6 minutes and I'm out of here. Yeah, I understand, AT. Viper says that piece of pocket watch key I said might be gold, sadly wasn't. Oh dear. A well preserved gold plating. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Derek. Last week. WBC, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, if we can just take it easy, people. Just chill out. It's one life. We just got to enjoy it, people. Just, we're a good bunch on here. I enjoy doing the live streams. I hope you do as well. We get on 99% of the time. Obviously, like any other family, we do have our arguments, but let's just not go over the top, people. There's things you can say, and there's things you shouldn't really say. And I'm not going to go on about it anymore. But next week, please, let's just have a nice, calm, cool, chilled out stream, please. And I will give this album away if it kills me. Palmsy is a little bit tired, needs a coffee. I'm going to be out of here in about 4.5 minutes, so you can do yourself a coffee. Let's put all this to bed, move on. Val wants it, dear. Val, do you want it, Val? Okay, Derek's chilled. I haven't got any fireworks. I haven't got any fuse. I can do a party popper. If you want a party popper, I can do you a party popper. These ones are not me. I don't know where I got them from now. I think they probably come from a well-known craft store, but they're quite good. Anybody tell me, first person to say purple, blue, green, yellow, I will pull a party popper of that colour. WBC, just want to clarify, it wasn't for nothing. There was a comment I felt insulted by, however, it doesn't matter anymore. It's best to have the party. Yet move on, WBC, move on. Viper says purple. Here's a purple one. Now, probably won't look purple on the camera because of green screen, although it does. I think it does look purple. Yep, that's a purple one. This is for Viper, or for everybody really. It's chill out, chill out. Fingers in your ears, fire in a hole. That was good. That all come down off camera, but there you go. A purple one for Viper. Cool, cool. Stanislav Steve's here. Steve's here for great live stream. It's unfair. Ends up being a referee. It happens, unfortunately. Yeah, you can promote your channel. I'm easy. If you want to put a link in to your channel at the end of my live stream, not a problem. You should be able to put your HTTP or S link in there. It might get held up, but I will allow it. So if you want to share your channels, go for it. You've got 3 minutes. So bang your links in now. Go for it. Can't do a link. Won't let you put it in? Derek, why not? Val's off. Good night, Val. Thanks for joining us. Magic. And I think you'll have a full collection after a few weeks. You've got a sticker. You've probably got another sticker, but you're getting another one and a metal pin badge. Hang on. Why was it hidden? Okay, so I think if you click on the people's YouTube names, you'll get into there. Tom Thumb, I'm afraid you're late, Tom. I'm out of here in about 2 minutes. You've missed 6 show your finds pictures, 3 giveaways and an argument. Shoot, wrong button. WB says unwittingly getting herself into another hole, but just click here. So somebody try and put a link in. Obviously I can, I presume, because I'm admin, but I thought you could put your link in. John's off. Thanks for joining us, John. Much appreciated. Let's go over to me stats. I've got 17 on at the moment. We peaked at 50. I don't believe it. According to my little wiggly line, we peaked at 50 viewers, which is my maximum, at 9:45 this evening. So I missed that, so I would have done a cone. AT Prozac's off. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Thanks for your support. Thanks to Richard Sherwood Digger. Much appreciated. I do really appreciate everybody. Appreciate you supporting me in the mug draw. It's not to fund a lavish lifestyle. It's just for the mug and the postage and everything else. Derek, 50. That is a record. Derek, I've never done 50 before. If I'd have noticed it, I would have done one of these. One of these cone, because I are very, very good. I've only got 3 left. I've got to use them. It will be pull a finger time now. It's finger time now. Gotta go, people. You didn't win, Tom Thumb. Thanks for everybody for joining me. Thanks for your support. Much appreciated. And we'll see you next Wednesday. I'll try and point my finger a little bit longer because I cut myself off too quick last time. We'll see you next Wednesday. Here's the finger. Thanks, people. See you next Wednesday, 9 PM UK time. Pause, pause, count to 10.